Shalawam, shalawam. Woo! Hey, first and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. Man, 144,000. Alright, men as well as 1/3 men, women, and children. Okay? It's your brother Yerami Kazak back with hopefully another edifying lesson in transit. Just got off the plantation. Once again, you know, finally got a plantation again. Hey, we gotta have a plantation in this captivity. Because we gotta provide for our family, so we have to work. Right? If a man don't work, a man don't eat. If a man don't provide for his household, he is worse than an infidel. Alright, so, you know, don't be out here thinking that you could be we can know the scriptures. Most of that, you can know the scriptures. Hey, to the best of your ability. Hey, the scriptures say, in pleasure, a man's leisure, you know, he attains much knowledge. Loosely quoting. So, right, when you have those times of leisure, those times where you could chill and relax, you're supposed to be studying. You're supposed to be in the scriptures heavy. Right? But that don't mean that you're supposed to provide for your family and bring home, as they say, the bacon or whatever, the bread, whatever it be. You know. Now this one, I want to say trust in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. That's going to be the key point through whatever situation he takes you through. You know, and what came to mind, I'm glad my sword it didn't die on me at work. So Yahawah has plans for you to what? To prosper. Alright? Let's get that. If you do what you're supposed to do, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi gonna raise you up, man. He's gonna raise you up, especially in these last days. Alright. I believe it's in Psalms. One second. That's not it. I know I gotta find it. One second. Bear with me. Psalms 1 and 3. I'm trying to learn this way by heart. Alright. And he shall be like a tree. Man, we gotta start at the top. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. So, don't be of the world, man. Actually trust in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi that he's going to do what he says he's going to do. Don't be, you walking in the ungodly, you walking in unrighteousness, right? You're not trusting in the Lord. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're listening to people of the world, and they telling you to do this and do that, scam, and get over like this, and do this, and PPP, and take advantage of this and take advantage of that, right? And that's not the way. That is not the way. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. So what are you doing? You're reading the word. You're watching videos. You're studying. You're reading the books. You're studying, man. You're meditating day and night. Some books you'll read, man, some chapters you could read and you need to meditate on that a whole week. You don't just read something and just let it go. Alright? Do you know, brothers and sisters, do y'all know, you know, I know known brothers, you know what I'm saying? Brothers know that brothers that be in this truth, but just really just saying it from a standpoint, a general standpoint of how powerful these scriptures are that we read. We may just look at them, but they're extremely powerful. So you got to meditate on them day and night. Just one chapter, man. Sometimes just one verse. Like stability. You know, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of his time in the end. Right? So that right there is major. That's letting us know knowledge and wisdom in these last days shall be our stability. That right there is major, because that's how you're going to get through. All right? What is knowledge and wisdom? It's this truth. What is knowledge and wisdom? This living water. It's this understanding. It's you being the difference. It's the difference between being a 1/3 and a 2/3. Having knowledge and wisdom. The difference between the Tawa and the Karagma. Alright? That's the difference. Verse 2, once again. But his delight is in the law of Yahawah, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. You meditating on the word. You writing the word in your mind. You writing the word in your heart. How you supposed to do it. Alright? Verse 3. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has plans for a righteous man of Israel to prosper, for you to make it. Not for you to be, yeah, you may get broke down. You go through trials and tribulations, but he has plans to bring you through that refined, to really test you, to tempt you, to push you to that test, to push you to that next level. You got to go through this and you got to go through that. But he got plans for you to prosper, to put you in a better situation, a better place, a better circumstance, a better scenario, right? You know what I'm saying? Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is going to take care of you. What? Believe that. Have that faith that he's going to take care of you. He has plans for you to prosper. Alright? You got to look at the cup half full. It is half full. Especially when you believe that you actually of the elect, the remnant. The cup is always half full, man. I don't care what's going on. The cup is always half full. Alright? The ungodly, verse 4, the ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff, which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi knoweth the way of the righteous, but the path of the ungodly shall perish. So he got plans for the ungodly to perish, to be took away, to be knocked down, alright? To be done away with, because they wicked. They don't seek after Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So what do they love? They love death. Let's get that. Okay, Proverbs 8:36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All that hate me love death. If you hate Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, how do you hate Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi? Because you're not doing his word. You're not doing what he commanded of you. You're not putting forth that effort. You're not trying to be perfect and blameless. So you hate him. You can't even, you know, you got to keep the Shabbat. You got to be diligent. You got to study. These are requirements. The 10 Commandments, those are requirements, man. Alright? Calling on the correct name. Not worshiping false gods. These are requirements. To serve Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, you got to serve him 100%. Not half, not lukewarm. If you ain't coming hard, then you lukewarm. Alright? And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not going to honor that. Your work, your labor is going to be in vain. It's going to be vanity. Because you wasn't truly serving him. You wasn't truly seeking after him. You know? And you don't want to be on that side. You don't want to be on that side where you're going to get destroyed. And you're going to get took out. Alright? Proverbs 18:21. I love this one right here. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So, what you say out your mouth, if you say that you're going to have a bad day or whatever, you most likely going to have that, man. I remember this morning. Dang, what happened? It's just a good day off rip. Oh yeah, I pulled up to the gas station, right? It was like, what time it was like? It was like 9. I got to work at 9 something. So it was like 8. I pulled up to the gas station. I had to get some gas, right? And the convenient dude, he was cool. And I gave him all I got. It was a 50. That's all I got, you know, until I get paid. So I gave him that. And he was like, you made this at home, didn't you? And yo, he was cracking up. I was like, man, you playing with me, right? So, you know, funny dude. So I automatically, I was like, yeah, a little humor, I needed that, you know? So already, and then after that, what did I say? When I got to the pump and I started to pump the gas, I was like, yeah, today gonna be a good day. You know, I felt it in my spirit. Today was gonna be a good day. And today has been a marvelous day, an amazing day, man. All right? You know, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has exceeded all my expectations of what I thought today was gonna be. All right? And, you know, I thank him for that. You know, sometimes, hey, just thank the Lord, man. I thank him for that, because I started this new job, and I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, yeah, but it was far, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi exceeded everything that I thought. That shit was like, I was like, is this real? You know what I'm saying? But it's real. And I'm like, it's like we can't get caught up in thinking that we don't deserve some good shit. Bro, if you do the works, you deserve to have some wins. Hey, Shalawam, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Barak, Ahtham to you and your household. You deserve to have a couple wins. So Yahawah will throw you a bone here and there. He'll throw you some extra money. He'll throw you some extra cash. He'll throw you some extra hours. Right? I can get overtime here. Constant if I want it. And then that overtime gonna hit. You know? And I need it right now. Due to not having a job. So he threw me hella bones. He threw me hella wins. And the job is cool. People is cool. I got my own little space. Right? Yahawah know I don't like people. So I'm blessed right there. I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna let you chill. I'm gonna get you, you know. I know you don't like dealing with these fucking heathens. So I'm gonna set you up. So it's only of the Lord, man. So, hey, once again, going back to Psalms, the 1st chapter. He has plans for you to prosper. Don't forget about the good parts. Ezekiel ate the roll. It was sweet and it was bitter. Sometimes we're going to get some sweet parts of the roll. Yeah, we're going to get the bitter parts as well. But sometimes we're going to get the sweet parts where Yahawah throws us a blessing. And that right there, you can rejoice in that moment, man. All right? When the Lord is dealing with you. When the Lord is raising you up and you actually doing what you're supposed to do. You doing works. You keeping the Shabbat. You keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes. You keeping the feast days. You teaching. You feeding the sheep constantly. You don't supposed to be, what? You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your trials and tribulations. Most definitely. They going to come. All right? Once again, man, I got to read this one more time. Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. And they that love it shall eat the fruits thereof. Speak good about yourself. Speak good about your day. Speak good about what's about to take place. Always. Because that vibration that you're putting out, it's even pushing, it's proving your faith. You know, don't be one of those people, damn, we just got a flat tire. Fuck, you know, damn, why the Lord do me like that? Nah, man. Try to look at the glass once again, half full. You could have got a flat tire and then your car could have flipped or some shit like that. The Lord might have been protecting you from getting a flat tire. I remember, man, me and my mama and my wife was riding on the highway. And then we was on the highway, you know, for about an hour and a half, coming from out here to going to Ontario, California. And the Lord had it where we didn't get no flat tire until we hit the last exit where we were supposed to be. And it happened to be like a freaking tire shop across the road. So it only took them like 5 minutes to come and change the tire. And that was the Lord. All right? So I couldn't be in no, I ain't in no mad state. Don't never be in no, don't be haste to be that. Look at the, once again, look at the glass half full. The Lord protected me. He could have had my tire go flat on the highway, and I could have gotten a wreck, and we could have all got injured. So always look at things like, man, the Lord had plans for me to prosper. Regardless, he took me out of my old situation where fucking supervisor was antagonizing me, being evil, being a demon, right? And brought me to something nice, something calm, you know. Shoot, man. The Lord is always dealing with us, man. If he's dealing with you, he's dealing with you. Believe that he's actually dealing with you. Okay? So I'm going to get one more scripture. Because this is all about trust. And the Lord going to put you in positions where all you can do is trust. You ain't going to have nothing else. You ain't gonna have no money. You ain't going to have no, shoot. You might even have no brothers. You might not even have a brotherhood. Alright? You just got to trust. You're going to be down, and all you got to do is trust. Alright? Let's go back in Psalms. Psalms 4 and 5. And this is what we are doing constantly. This is what I'm doing right now. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So what's the sacrifices of righteousness? Producing works, keeping the faith, feeding the sheep, making your body a living sacrifice, right? Being righteous, being a perfect man, being a blameless man, walking in that instance. And that don't mean you perfect, that means you putting forth effort. So by doing that constantly, every single day, not being a nigga, not being a fucking demon behind the scenes or off the camera, actually being a real one, you know what I'm saying? That right there is you offering sacrifices of righteousness. You truly serving Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And you putting your trust in him 100%. So by his word, he put all of this on his name. You know, on his name, he gonna protect you. He gonna be with you. He gonna look after you. He ain't gonna let nothing out here affect you and take you down. Yeah, it's gonna be things, demons and things of that nature he gonna send to come and rattle you and shape you and refine you to build you up even stronger. I want to be built up even stronger. I used to work out with my boy Trey, man. That dude big. And working out with him, he'd be like, yeah, nigga, let's hit another set. I'd be like, nigga, I'm dying over here. Oh, I'm like, yo, but it's good to be around people that's gonna push you. You know, you don't want to be around somebody that's just gonna hold you down, that ain't trying to go to another level, right? And that's why we watch the elders. That's why you need the elders. That's why you need brothers that's been doing this thing, because their drive, seeing them how that drive 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, that should do nothing but elevate you. You know, so you can't be sitting back. I look at myself, man, I say, man, I can't be sitting back acting like a bitch. Talking about, damn, it's cold out here. Damn, I got to do another video. Damn, I got to do this, I got to do that. Shoot, the elders been doing this for decades. I ain't there yet, right? We cannot complain. We are babies. We got to stay on fire, and we got to keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, with that, I'm gonna end it. You know what I'm saying? So the summary of this is keep trust in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and watch him. He got that plan for you to prosper. Alright, he gonna take you somewhere where you ain't even see in your future. You didn't even see it coming, but he had it coming for you the whole time. And that's why we love our Father, man, and the Son, because they for us and they love us because we love them. So that love is regurgitated. It's true justice. You know what I'm saying? So hey, with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone, and Shalawam to you brothers. Shalawam, Shalawam. Hope this was edifying. Shalawam.